Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. In today's video, I'm pretty pumped because Hendrik is a hero that I absolutely love. His synergy with Gwyneth is something that cannot be denied. It's amazing. He's her father. It just all works really well. But I'm finally going to get him to Mythic, and I've heard great things about his signature weapon, and it actually gives him some good damage. But the other thing I'm pumped about is, at Legendary Plus for my stage of the game, he just isn't strong enough. My biggest problem with him at the moment is that when he uses his protection thing, where he goes and protects an ally in the back row, he just melts. So I'm hoping that getting him to Mythic Plus, getting him to 161, getting that stat boost, will actually help him function as a better tank and help him do that saving role a lot better. So we'll see what happens, but let's get into this video. Let's jump straight over to the Temple of Ascension, and I'm going to do something over here that I never recommend. So firstly, we're going to go with him. We're going to get him up to Mythic, and we're going to feed that Morvis that I already built, and we're going to go yes. That gets him to Mythic. Really pumped about this. Unlocks his signature weapon as well, which we should have enough tokens to buy. I'm fairly certain we do. If not, I'll cry. But the thing I'm going to do here is, because I'm a really impatient person with my light bearers on this account, as you can see, I'm so close to getting him to Mythic Plus. I am going to do something that I recommend nobody does. I still don't recommend you guys do this, but you know, I've got my Rain Ascended on other accounts. You get a lot of her. I can get her from the shop eventually. By the time I actually get around to building her on this account, I figure I'll be pretty much done building everything else from the Labyrinth store. So I'm going to feed one Elite Plus copy of Rain. It's the first time I've ever done this with an Ascended tier hero. So rip the Rain. Unlucky, it's happening. Do not do this, people. If you want to follow my advice, don't do it. But for me, it's sort of like, you know, I want to build stuff, so we're going to do it. So that's where we're at. We're going to do that. And then we're going to take him straight to Mythic Plus, which is absolute hype because I want to get as much stats on him. I have that really good Cirrus tank. He actually overtakes Cirrus now because he's Mythic Plus. I just need a lot of wilder fodder on this account. But that is awesome. We've got him there. So now we're going to just jump him up one level. I do have the 12k on the dot that I need. So we're going to do that. Get him up there. I'm going to leave him at 161 because besides that, I'm going to start pumping more levels into my Gwyneth because she is the one that's going to carry the team with damage. If it doesn't end up working out, I might swap some more levels into my two tanks because Gwyneth does need those solid tanks. So we're going to have a look at him. What we might do is we might actually get some better gear on him. Let's have a look what guild points we have because, you know, I've been buying the... Wait, hold up. I haven't done this today. We've got to take that and we've got to take that. Yoink. Okay, thank you very much. So we're going to put some better gear on him. Actually, I might just leave it because Cirrus needs the gear. We're going to see what happens. But for this, we don't have the points. That is a massive rip. You know what? I think to get some, can we get some? That's going to have 30. We need to do 15 summons. Yep. Bonus summon session in this video. Okay, nice. Let's do it. Hey, if we pull 2 copies of Hendrik, we can ascend. Let's do this because we need those points. Come on. Summon? Yes. If we get a Hendrik, rip. You know what? I probably didn't need to feed my Rain. If I would have done these summons, I probably would have had the food I need. Wait, we're going to check that too because, you know, everyone loves a big fail. Ooh, a Hendrik? Okay, Brutus. I'll take it and I won't complain. That's going to take me further away from my next summon session, but it gets us what we need. I just got to... We've got to check this. That's the Morvis. I don't think it was enough anyway. No, we still weren't going to have enough. We were two heroes away from actually doing it, but hey, we're not going to worry about that. We've got enough points to get this, which is what we wanted, and then we'll read through it. We'll read through it, have a look at it. At the beginning of the battle, Hendrik's max health is increased by 300% of his attack rating. The max health increase will not affect the proportion of his health that Hendrik already has. So this is really nice. Basically, he gets extra health But unlike Cirrus, whose max health goes up, but his total health doesn't change, so he starts the battle with lower health, Hendrik actually gets his health topped up as well. So this is really nice. But let's look at the additional skill ups, which are at level 10. At the beginning of the battle, Hendrik's max health is increased by 600% of his attack rating. The max, so it's just standard. Level 20, all of Hendrik's attacks now do additional damage that is equal to 2% of his max health. Now, this level 20 skill up is what I've heard is absolutely amazing. So I'm looking forward to doing this, but it's a while down the track because I am going to be doing Cirrus first and then Hendrik. So, you know, we'll get there. But then at level 30, he gets an extra 1,000% of his attack rating. So at my base, we're going to get 300% of his attack rating. As you can see, my attack rating is 10,000. So we're going to get about 30,000 health, which isn't too bad. Once you get to 1,000% of that, we're looking at 100,000. If I had that max skilled, it's basically giving him an extra 40-ish% of his health when that's maxed out. But obviously, we're a little ways away from that. But still, really, really nice. I need to buy some more plate gear because I have too many plate wearing heroes and I just need to keep getting that plate mythic gear. We'll test him like this, see how he goes. I do have the drape on him. I just figure the health recovery can help him out a little bit, but we'll see what happens and we'll just start pushing this campaign. So let's see what we can do. I already have done the whatchamacallit, the thingy-majig, the thingy-mabobby-majig. I can't remember what it's called. The Voyage of Wonders, and I've got the extra copy of him, so I'm still 2 copies away. So the team we're going to use here is, we may just use the Leica, get that haste buff, put Rowan in the middle, and see, we should be able to knock this guy back and get that pretty, let's do this. I feel like this is going to be solid. We're going to get that Arden before he can do anything, and we should be pretty fine. Okay. What was it that killed my Leica at the very start of that battle? Let's check if Leica has gear. I didn't think anything could snipe my back row like that. Leica doesn't have gear. That's unfortunate. Let's have a look. Who does have it? Who has it? Who has all the leather gear? Not you, not you, not you. No, no. Must be Leica. Okay, I just had no leather gear. Wait. You. No? Okay. Let's try that again. Let's see Leica not die instantly, and then we should be pretty fine. So Hendrik, this is how I like using him. I like using him in that way. That's going to be a retry because Gwyneth didn't get the lightning arrow, but we just come up from the back, we get that knockback, and then he can just stay in the front there, deal with some damage. I feel like I also do need a better back row that doesn't die so quick so that he can stay and tank a bit longer, but he's surviving pretty well up the top there, protecting. Yep, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We are at the stage on this account where I'm just starting to struggle with campaign, but hopefully we can get a bit of a push. We are going to take a look at the tower as well. With this one, we do have the Savius there, which is going to be a pain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this up so that we can actually get onto that Savius and kill him quicker, because that is what is really important. And hey, worked pretty well. There we go. And that's the other great thing. When he doesn't have to go back to the back row and he can stand there and actually regenerate health and not die instantly is going to be huge. So functioning pretty well. Like that extra health is nice, plus the 2 Ascension tiers are helping him a lot. Let's have a look here. This one's going to be the same. We're going to be... It's just, this seems to work the best for me. Having Gwyneth front row, with him knocking them back, lets me hit the Savius, but Gwyneth is also tanky to take that first hit. And then he can run in there, get healed by potion, and we can survive pretty well. The combo just works so incredibly well. It doesn't let me hit like some of the other combos. It doesn't let me hit all of the enemies straight up, but it does work really well. So there we go, getting through that one as well. And, okay, so Pharrell is the boss. That's going to be annoying, but let's see what we can do. So, once again, these positions work pretty well. Hopefully he doesn't go save the Rowan too quick. Nope, we're pretty good. We got feared, which sucks, and he died, which really sucks. So we may have to swap some gear in this one so that he doesn't die instantly, but we'll see how we go. We'll do that one more time. And just because he's the one that seemed to be taking a bunch of the damage, we may have to swap him into some better gear, but let's see. Oh, that Pharrell's fear is just really hurting us. We get the knockback. Okay, can we make something of that? Not enough. Okay, what I might try, because we may be moving too quick and stunning the Pharrell too fast, I'm going to try putting Lawson in here. See if that will make a difference. Although this is probably going to make the Sylvania attack Lawson and make Hendrik jump straight away, which sucks. Yep. So that ruined us. That absolutely ruined us. So we can't use Lawson in this one. So what we may have to do is this, and then put someone in here that's going to CC that Pharrell. Do I have an Athalia on this account? I do have an Athalia, but it's not in the crystal yet. So we want a Nara. Do we have a Nara? Oops. Let's see. Yes. So Nara should work in this case, but then we're not going to be shooting her, which sucks. So you know what? Let's put Athalia in the crystal, and I feel like that will work. So if we go add here, add Athalia, yoink. Okay, let's put some gear on Athalia. There she is. Equip. Sweet. We're not going to stress too much about that. We just want her to CC the were those cloth, or I think they were cloth. Hey, we'll take it. Hub Gen, bad faction, but hey, I'll take it. So we had been stuck for a few days, so that was that guaranteed drop, which is nice. I'll take it. Let's go in here. Why couldn't it have been plays? Why? Okay, so let's go for, where is she? You. Something, hey, I haven't tested if her knockdown actually knocks them back at the start and lets an arrow hit. Let's analyze this. I haven't. Okay, what happened? What actually happened there? That was weird. Did anyone else see that? Like she like beat the animation of the game. Like she went too quick. I have no idea what went on there. I have no, like, what happened with that Athalia? Okay, that's better. That one worked better. No idea what went on there. No idea at all. This Pharrell is an absolute pain. Real pain. Come on. Please let us kill him. Okay. So that's not working with the Athalia either. Oh wait, no. This is what I was going to do. Because we need those potions. We need potions hitting more people. So this should be fine. This should work. I think this will work. Please let this work. Thalia's dead. Rip. Oh, okay. So we are pretty stuck on this account at the moment. Okay, we're going to go back to this. Let's just test this. Let's test if the timing works to hit the Pharrell as he's about to fear. It does. Okay, all we needed to do was have not the haste buff and we're good. Okay, nice. I'm happy with that. Haste is such a big thing in timing, but we still die. We still die. Big rip. Big rip. Okay, we'll work this out. Now that I know that, now I can just swap her out, swap that. I can go Nara up the top there to grapple that. I feel like this is... I feel like this should work. Probably won't, but let's see. Oh, he got the fear off for some reason on that one. Okay, I have no idea what the timing is doing in this game at the moment, but I'm going to cut, I'll come back, and we'll get this. Because this one I can definitely get, we're just being tedious here. So a little bit of RNG, and that's all you need to get through those stages. So here we go, come up. The one thing that really does annoy me about Hendrik here is I wish when he used his ability to go back and save, like he does right here, and he's at like 1 HP, I wish it could also activate his self-heal at the same time. I feel like that is a change that's really needed to make him more effective, because it's just like he gets low, they get low, and he should be healing himself. I'd rather him stand where he is and let them die and heal himself, as opposed to jump over at 1 health and die instantly. Like, then you're just losing 2 heroes. That's the one thing I don't like in the way that he works. But hey, that's another boss stage down, so not too bad. Let's keep going at this. And these teams just keep suiting this Hendrik layout. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that again. We'll put the Leica like I said, I swapped this between Lawson and Leica, just depending on, you know, RNG of how the haste buff works. Let's try this one. This way we can get some damage in on that Golos, because Golos is normally really annoying, like tanky as in campaign. So there you go. That Hendrik surviving so well at the front there with his heal, like that ability has never helped him until now. It's just like he always starts healing, but then he just cops too much damage. Now he's got that bit of tankiness, and he's still only in Legendary Plus gear, which is really, really nice. So, next up here, okay, this one's a bit different because he's going to run forward. So, what I'm going to do here is put Hendrik front. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And do that. The reason we're doing this is Hendrik's probably going to get interrupted by the Golos in this one, which is fine because that way they can push forward. I put my Rowan there so that he can still heal everyone except for Lawson, basically. That's what I'm doing there. He'll probably die instantly. It doesn't really matter. His potions are all that count. So we're going to do that perfectly. We're still hitting 3 enemies with the arrows. And we're going to lose. No, we should be good here. We should be good. We should kill this Golos. Golos, like I said, he's just tanky. I don't know why he's so tanky. Can we kill? Yeah, okay. We're good. That was just a really average layout enemy team for my team. But hey, we still got there, so it's okay. Next stage. Nice. Might get one more boss. Okay, so this is back to one of those ones with the Savies. We can just do this, and that's a pretty solid layout. The Leica may be a better option for this one because we may need that haste buff, but we're pretty much fine anyway. Look at him survive. Yes, that's good. Oh, I was hoping the Brutus would spin on him while he was regenerating so he could just out-regenerate the Brutus and we would have been fine. But hey, that's nice. Against teams where they don't snipe my back row and he can sit in the front and tank, it's really nice. Okay, we've got another Pharrell boss, which sucks. Pharrell boss, so to get rid of the Pharrell, we might be able to just use a Forks. We'll see how we go anyway, because the layout of this team's not too bad. I'm going to swap this up, and I'm going to swap that up. Purely because I want the faction advantages on these two, and I feel like my Gwyneth can survive the Brutus a lot better. So, this should be fine. This should be fine. We're going to get some extra damage onto him. Let's see how it goes. It's all about timing of interrupting the fear with the stun. And, okay, we interrupted the first thing. Did get the fear off in the end, which sucks. We get the knockback, which is spot on. Spot on. As long as we get a potion here, we may be fine. Kill the Brutus. Come on. Come on, Cirrus. You can do it. Okay. I feel like we're going to get this one. I feel like a bit of RNG, we've got that, 100%. Get the stun. Might have to take Leica? I'm not sure. We'll wait and see. We'll see how this works. Get a potion. Okay, that sucks. That sucked. Let's try this one more time. Actually, no, we'll go to Leica. We'll test Leica, see if that works better. Let's do that. Maybe we can get 2 arrows off before he gets a fear, and then we'll be fine. Okay, we did. Can we get the 3rd? Yes. Okay, he didn't fear the Gwyneth there, which made a big difference. We're going to get the stuns off here as well, which is great. Some knockbacks, and GG. Like I said, sometimes you need the haste, sometimes you don't. Happy days. This is working so well. The Hendrik just didn't survive too long there, but, you know, he's going to do that sometimes. when you're fighting a bunch of back row Chimeras and stuff, it's going to happen. So this one, I want to go down here because I want to get that Arden, because the Arden's annoying. Let's just see. This comp should work again. So Hendrik running forward, getting rooted. So maybe we have to swap it out again. But that knockback from the Cirrus may have got us there. If we ult right now, we should be good. Oh, we didn't get any kills with that ult. But Hendrik surviving nicely in the back there, which is good. Cirrus with the clutch 1 HP ult, and that gets us there. Happy days. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hendrik, once again, surviving not too bad. Not too bad. Now, this is, once again, I think we're going to go the Nara. Oops, Nara. Yep. I think this will work. We'll grapple that. We've only got a 3-person faction bonus. It should be fine. This should be fine. Knockback, stuns, massive damage. Happy days. He's regenerating. He's going to heal up to 90%. And we're good. We are so good, it's not funny. If that Sylvina solos my whole team, I'll cry. I will actually cry on camera. You guys will see it. Nah, we're good. Okay, because that would have been devastating. I've seen Sylvanas do that before, where they just ult kill. It's crazy. This one looks pretty cookie cutter. I'm actually going to throw in... No, I'm not. I'm not going to throw in the Lawson. We're going to go with the haste first up because we just want to get in before that Savius, and we should be pretty solid. Yes. Oh, that damage on the first Savius hit. And he's just surviving so well here. I wish his self-heal ability would activate a little bit quicker because sometimes he just gets burst, which sucks, but, you know, like happened there, but it's okay. It's okay. We're up to another boss. Let's begin. And what have we got here? We're going to do this again just to play around with the faction bonus. Faction advantage, not bonus. And we should be good. Yes, we have double lightning into flaming lightning again. He's going to heal up. Oh, he had to dart away before. That sucks. This could hurt. This could hurt. No. Okay, we got the Brutus. It's all good. Man, this team is actually pumping it. It's actually doing really, really well. This is ridiculous. I didn't expect to get this much. Didn't expect to get this far down. What we're going to do is, because I don't want to make one of those really long videos again, we're going to cut here. I'll come back at the next boss, and then we'll try and get to the next boss, and then we'll come back again. So we're up to the boss stage now. This is not the boss stage. This was the stage before, but there was something relevant that I wanted to show in here. It's not related to Hendrik, even though it's the Hendrik video, but it is related to Gwyneth, which I love. So I just want to have a look at it here. As you can see, I ended up leaving Gwyneth down the bottom, even though she was only hitting one hero, and that was the Ira. So Iras can be annoying, but the reason I did that was so that I could put Lawson in the team and link the Kaz to the Ira. And that meant that Kaz, because she's annoying with all her dodging, but with that link from the Lawson, I was able to actually just deal damage and ignore the dodge from the Kaz, even though I was only hitting the Ira. Like, I was losing the main effect of Gwyneth, which is that spread damage, but in effect, I was gaining direct damage on a Kaz, which is a hero that can just solo you. So it's an absolutely amazing strat that I love, and it just worked out really well. As you can see, she just doesn't get to be immune against that damage spread. So works better in a team where you can actually hit multiple enemies and have the link, but that team, even though I was only hitting one enemy with my arrows, the link onto the Kaz was the key thing to do there. So just thought it was something worth showing. So next boss, here we go. Old Mate Totem Dude is the boss. Let's get it. So I think we're going to need the haste buff here more than the link damage. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that, and we're going to do this comp again. Hendrik. Actually, I think Hendrik can knock back a K-Source by himself without anything else. So what I'm going to do is this, because I still like the spread potions. I think this will work. The other thing I could do was put him behind. I might do this. I might do this and see if this works. Knockback, yes. Okay. That sucked. That sucked, but it might be... Okay, we got rooted. We got rooted, which sucks, but can we get some good damage with the ult? Not enough? Okay, rip. I'm going to try something different now. That wasn't seeming to work, so let's just do this. Let's do that. See if this works. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to have to try a few things. Okay, Hendrik gets interrupted straight away, which sucks. We're getting some good damage, though. Can we kill the Arden? Yes. Please. I don't think... We're not going to get the Brutus. We're not going to get that Brutus. Rip. Okay, let's try again. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like that. I think this may be the way. Yes. Okay, we stunned the Brutus. Okay, we had a normal arrow in there, which sucks. Okay, the procs on the arrows have been horrible. Oh, Rowan's gonna get an ult here. Rowan's gonna get an ult. Oh, he was mind controlled. Rip. Go, Hendrik. Go, solo. Okay, no. This is one I think the RNG is going to get us there on this one. We had really bad arrow RNG there. Once again, we had a normal one, but then we got another chain fire. Can the Rowan get an ult here? Can the Rowan get an ult? It would be so clutch. Yes, he can. Yes, get the stuns. Nice. Okay, only the Brutus. He's going to spin on the Cirrus, and Cirrus is going to die, but that's fine because he's going to buy enough time that the Gwyneth will win. I got there in the end. Yep, we've got this. 100% we've got this. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's good. Next boss coming right up. Okay, here we go. Final boss. Let's clear this chapter. Chapter 7. This is like, I cannot explain how wrapped I am with this account. This account is so fun. It's another Pharrell boss. It's another Pharrell. Okay. So I feel like our standard team should work here. I feel like it's what's got to work, doesn't it? It does, surely. May have to swap for the Leica, but let's see. Let's see how this works first off. Yes, we get the stun. Okay, we may have to try the Leica and try and get 2 stuns in before he fears. That might be what we have to do. Let's try again. Let's put the Leica in there. And let's see if this works. Okay, good. Yes, we got 2 fears. He didn't fear Gwyneth, which is perfect. We could be good here. We need to get rid of that Golas because he's really annoying. Sirius surviving that Brutus really well. Okay, Hendrik had to go back and defend and died, which sucks. But I think we're good. Don't heal. Do not heal. No, this is going to be a loss. That was so close. Okay, we've got that 100%. We got that with some RNG. So if you look here, the Pharrell gets stunned once and then he gets stunned twice. Ooh, okay, we're going to need the RNG, I think, where he does not stun the Gwyneth. Because that's where we get caught out. So let's try that again. It's all going to come into RNG of getting enough flaming lightning arrows, and then him. Oh, we actually 2-shot him there. Okay, we should be solid here. We 2-shot him. We're going to ult here with Hendrik and get some CC up. We got the knockbacks going. That's job done. That's job done. There's no way that Brutus is going to get through everyone. Happy days, chapter done. That's chapter 17 dropped on this account. This is so quick, the progression on this account, and I don't think I've even spent $100 on this account. I've bought the progression pack, and I've bought the Regal rewards once, and I bought a couple of the $1 packs. So it's looking actually really decent. I'm actually, now that we talk about spending, I'm tempted to buy that just because I need the plate gear, but We'll see. We'll see. I'll assess that. I'll let you guys know if I do buy it, because I've got my 3 main heroes as plate wearers at the moment, or strength. I always call it plate. Too much World of Warcraft. But I'm tempted. But I don't think I will. But let's go next chapter. Thank you very much. Chapter 17 down into chapter 18. I'm going to see if I can push this off camera, see where I can push to on this chapter. Hopefully get a little bit of progression, but man, this account is just absolutely flying along. Really pumped with how it's going. So that is going to be it for this one, guys. That's the Hendrik. I said we are going to do a tower push. What I think we might do is, on this account, because this is so Lightbearers heavy, as you can see, I'm struggling on the Graveborn. I've really just got to bite the bullet and take my Shamira to Mythic, but I don't want to do it on this account. So I'm holding out. So we're getting held up by the Graveborn tower here. This one here, I think it's got a Forks in it. Yeah, it's got Forks and double Lucius. It's just causing me troubles there. We've got to push the Maulers one as well, but I want to get them all to 40 so that I can get those weapons, which will be really nice, because I believe it's a Lightbearer's weapon that I get, a plate weapon. Let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Is it? Yeah, it's a Lightbearer's plate weapon, which is going to be so nice for the Gwyneth. I'm just pumping that thing all the way up as soon as I get it, and that'll let me put the maxed out Wilders one onto my Sirius. So that's what I'm pushing for. Hopefully we get there. We'll see how we go, but we'll do a tower push video sometime when we get to Lightbearer's Day. It could be fun. We'll see how we go, because I am really at a struggle stage on it. So we'll see how we go. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.